Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm Erica. LOL. I'm Erica from Erica LOL Beauty and Reviews. Sorry I haven't done 3 videos a week, but I think right now Monday and Friday is a good thing, but I'm gonna try to start doing Wednesday. Eric's back on his medicine. I mean, doing good on the medicine right now, sorta, except for there is this little side effect where he's waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning after going to bed at 9-10 o'clock. So yeah, there's always something interesting going on. He can't just do it the right way, right? Today we're also going to be testing these Achoro brushes. It's a set of 12. I got them for a discount on Amazon in exchange for a review. I opened them up. They came in this pretty little bag. I mean, it's like cheap, but it's cute. And bubble wrap in this box. So they're a perfect little gift. Let me put that down there. And then I took them out and I put them in here to make it easier. And it closes like this. And it opens up. And you have all your brushes. It goes from powder all the way down to eyeliner. So we're going to use these. Let me show you. I'll show you each brush individually. Because I'm probably not going to use all of them. So we got this one. They're really soft. This is the powder brush. I love the design, and they got a nice little heft to them. They're $13.99, and they're synthetic fiber, so they're not real, not real hair brushes. Of course, you should know that for about $13.99. This one is a foundation brush. They got this little thing on the end. And this one is a highline brush. This is highlighter basically for their brow bone. It's a little thicker than what I usually use, but we'll see. Then we have a small little, see this? It's very dense. This is a concealer or foundation brush. It looks more like a foundation brush if you look at it, except for the fact that it's at an angle and it's smaller. This is a large shader brush. This is a blending brush. Trying to put them back in as I go. This is a flat shader. This is an eyebrow. The eyeliner, of course, is the little pencil piece. Put it in front of my forehead so you can see it. Because a little plastic piece fell off the top of it. Alright, then we have an eyeliner or concealer brush, a lip liner brush, and a detail brush. Those were all flat. Alright. Okay, it didn't go in. I was like, why is that sitting out to the side? Okay. So first we're going to use the foundation brush. I normally don't use foundation brushes like this, so this is going to be interesting. So we're going to use a foundation that I've been using the past few weeks. First we're going to put on the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Soothing Primer. Alright. I figured since Fridays is when I usually put on a full face of makeup, it would be the best time to try these out. I literally have not used these. I did get them at a discount. Not much. I think I paid, they're $13.99. I think I paid $9.99. So I didn't get much of a discount. But I like to be honest with y'all. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead. While that's sinking in, I'm going to show you the foundation I'm using. Is going to be this L'Oreal Age Perfect one. I still haven't done the check-in for the end and talked about it, so we're going to do that today, hopefully. But Eric's been taking my phone because he's been getting up early, so alright. Alright, I'm putting a little bit on my little Ulta Heart palette here. because I got to clean the other two. Alright, now we're going to take this brush. I feel more like it's a paintbrush than a foundation brush. But I noticed that I have some brushes in here that e.l.f. sells as foundation brushes that are just like this, so there's nothing wrong with this. It's making the foundation go a lot further. And yes, this foundation color is the wrong color. I do love this though. I need to order a new one at a lighter color. And I did want to point out that has nothing to do with the brush. I'm aware this is the wrong color. I'm only having to dip in once, so that's per like the forehead. I only had to dip in once. And you kind of have more control over it with this kind of foundation brush. But I do see streaks, which that's all in how I'm doing it, I'm sure. I could put it on with this side and then flip it over to take the streaks out maybe. But with the ones that I use, like the buffer ones, I get streaks with those too, so it's not a big deal. That's why I have the sponge sitting up here. You know what I like about this one also? Now that I'm like doing it, I'm gonna have to use the e.l.f. one too to see if it does the same one day. It's like filling in the pores really well. I'm not really going anywhere today, so although if you ask Eric, we are, because he's walking around like we are. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the concealer on and then buff it in with that other thing that can be used for concealer or foundation. So we're gonna grab this and buff it in on one side with it. That short one, I'll use that one for actual eyeliner. This feels a little rough for the eye. But I can see how it could be used for like foundation, for detail work. You know, like the little spots around your nose and almost said a cuss word and stuff. I'm gonna take and put some on the top of this brush and see how it does that way. I do like it. All right. Let's go ahead and put it through there because, like I said, this foundation is like totally the wrong color. So I want to make sure to, we're going to use the sponge for this. I just used it for the concealer, but I also want to put a little bit of, I don't know what fell down there, but that brush did. Darn it. Oh no, it didn't. There it is. Okay. We're going to take this Private Society contour thing. It's just real light. And we're going to put it right through there. Up here. Down there. And then we're going to take that brush. I'm shade switching on my pants, which I probably shouldn't do. We're going to see how it works for contour. I actually like how it works for contour. I'm gonna be honest, the shade for the contour isn't really good. But like I said, I wasn't going anywhere, so. But that shade is too light for me, especially with this foundation. Alright, let's go ahead and take the powder brush. Those brushes so far, I'm liking these two. So far, this isn't a bad little set. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Take this sponge and just go over the makeup and make sure there's no lines. Alright, and then we're going to take this powder brush. This is a little more dense than the one I usually use, but I'm going to go ahead and use that one anyways. And I'm going to use Believe Beauty powder. Or not. It's not translucent. And this foundation is already dark. Let's go ahead with the my favorite LA Girl one. That's definitely translucent. I haven't used it in so long. I forgot how much I love this powder. I know a lot of people don't, but I absolutely love how fine it is. And I mean, look at that makeup. I wish you could see it how I see it. It's like it makes my skin look so flawless right now. This isn't going anywhere because I'm actually about to go through these powders and get rid of the ones I don't like or the ones I'm not using or reaching for. Guaranteed that one's not going anywhere. Alright, so let me put this stuff I've used so far so I could put it up so I could do a list it below. Alright, now we're going to go into the Ofra and Samantha March bronzer. This is the River. And we're going to grab a different powder brush because technically I just used, well, actually we could probably use the contour brush for this. Wait, that's not the contour brush. There's not a contour brush. Unless I drop something. 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Okay, so we're going to use a Morphe brush for this. And so y'all know her original collection, I believe, is on sale on the Ofra site. I will link it, the entire like kit, below when I do it. The links. It is such a dreary day in Texas today. It's been dreary for 2 days. Every once in a while, yesterday we got sunshine though. I just want to go into more detail right there. But today it looks like we won't be getting that joy till sometime this afternoon. And Eric's got another new trick where he is afraid of thunder. Never before was he afraid of it. Now he is. So whenever it rains, he gets nervous now. Alright, now we're going to take the blush. Again, don't have a blush in here. Unless you want to use like the powder brush for blush, or this instead for blush. What you do with the brushes is up to you. I'm using Samantha March all the way. I just mix the two colors together. Now I want to all right. Now we're going to do the highlighter. I'm loving these brushes. Okay. Well, of course I love my favorite brushes. Now we're going to use the Achoro. See, it's even got it on the name. We're going to use this highlighter one and see. We're going to go into the pink one for the cheeks. I do like how that works. And then we're going to use the goldy one for the nose. We'll come back to that when we do the eyes. Alright. And another thing I got to test was the One Size. I got this from Influencer. One Size Preserve the Serve Luminous Setting Mist. Why do I feel like it's attacking me? There's like a spot at the top that's like attacking me. I gotta fix that. Spray. Nozzle. It's only at the top. There's like a really, oh, it smells good though. There's a spot at the top. I don't know if y'all can see this. Watch. Right here at the top, it's sitting, okay, I can see it's sitting different. Like right there. You can see it on the screen. It's like attacking me. But other than that, I'm liking it. I just need a new sprayer or something. That was odd. I never felt attacked by my setting spray before. And it does leave it like a luminous and not matte finish. I do like that. You can see the difference. And well, maybe it's not too different. I don't know, because I didn't go too far down the neck, and it kind of, I'm still getting a different color because I feel like I'm orange. Not gonna lie. Alright. And since we're testing some eyeshadow brushes, I did get my Nudie Patootie palette out last night because I wanted to check something against a new palette that came out yesterday. And then when I decided I was going to test these brushes today, I was like, hey, I'll just use the Nudie Patootie palette because I know how it works. It's not a new palette that I'm going to be like, is it the brushes or is it the palette? This is the Urban Decay eyebrow pencil. But I was like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and use it because I know how it works, like I said. And I can never get, the only thing I hate about this Urban Decay eyebrow pencil is the fact that when I try to take the thing off for the spoolie, it messes up and it's like, come on, really? So that's the only thing I don't like about it is I can't ever get to the spoolie, and there was no spoolie in this set. If you don't remember what the Nudie Patootie palette looks like, I got the original. It looks like this. Extra entry to the 500 person giveaway, 500 subscriber giveaway, if you could tell me what palette I was comparing this to. Okay. We're going to go ahead and grab the large shader brush. Let me put these other brushes up so I don't forget to. Okay, we're going to grab the large shader brush. And we're going to dip into Undressed, which is the second color on the top row. And we're going to put that down as a transition. Oh, I love how it lays the color. Wow. Do y'all see that? I mean, this eye over here always wants to act a fool, but I really like that. It laid it down pretty good. I don't have to go in too many times. Alright, we're going to use the blending brush. Yeah, we're going to use the blending brush and use that as our crease brush. And we're going to go into Butt Naked. That color right there. I'm going to use that as a crease shade. It's not really a blending brush, but it's a great crease brush, I'll tell you that. But as dense as it feels, for me, it's not what I would call, personally, a blending brush, but I'm gonna try. Because y'all know, if you've been here a while, that I like to blend it as I put it in. And then I'll go over it with a blending brush if I need to on the ends. It reminds me of the, technically, what Elf calls blending brush also. If I could find it. I don't see it here. I'm going to try to get this up as soon as possible because I know Manny is supposed to be coming out with his launch today, and I don't want my video to go up at the same time as his. Although, I'm going to use one of my other blending brushes. Although I'm aware that I don't have as many viewers as him. I just don't want y'all to have to pick, because I would probably pick Manny also, just to see what the launch was. And I'm just trying to build that color up really well right there. Which, not going anywhere, this is actually a pretty good look right now. Let's grab that flat detail brush that I call it, like this. And we're going to go into Topless. It's the third color on the top row. Oh, and it lays down beautifully. It picks up, this brush picks it up and lays it down beautifully. I will be honest with you. I love testing finds from Amazon, from companies I've never heard of. That's how I found my favorite brush, if y'all remember. This one that I used for my crease was an Amazon find, I believe. some of my foundation brushes I use all the time were an Amazon company I found just looking around and getting a discounted price. And I'm always on Amazon looking at different things. That's how I found the brand You Can Be. And a few other ones I can't remember right now that are some of my favorite brands. Do Care. That's how I found their brushes. Bought these myself because I found them on Amazon. I'm going to go back in with this other brush with the Butt Naked and blend it above that shade, that metallic shade, to deepen it a little bit right there. And then I want to take this detail brush instead of the eyeliner one, and I want to detail it right there with Butt Naked. Because I kind of want to smudge it as I go. If that makes sense. That's what this brush, this detail brush reminds me of. It reminds me of the smudge brush. Okay, and then I want to go into Nakey Nakey, which is really dark. Actually, let me use the eyeliner one for that one. I'm going to go into Nakey Nakey. I'm going to eyeline it on the top. Okay. Alright, now I want to take this shader brush right here. I'm going to go into streaking and pull it across the bottom to blend that. Alright, now I want to take Butt Naked again and kind of build it up right there on the outer corner. Just kind of stamp it in there. There we go. Now I'll just kind of pull it through. Take this blending brush and just kind of... Alright, we're going to take the Eyelash Curlers. Overall, I do like this. For $13.99, this is a really good set. And I love that it comes with a case where you could put it in a travel case. The fact that the case is white and a little bit off-putting, but we're going to take, we're going to take this highlight brush and we're going to go into Stark. We're going to put that upper corner highlight there. And I'm going to take this lip liner brush because, let's face it, I'm not going to use it as a lip liner. I'm going to dab it into Stark also and just kind of add it to the inner corners. There we go. Alright, now we're going to take mascara, L'Oreal Air Volume. right, and now we're also going to take the Benefit Brow Gel and just kind of run it through. There's something I missed. Lip liner and lipstick. Let's grab a lip liner. Do I already have one out? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna grab this Beauty Vault one. Alright. And we're going to take this YSL lipstick that I got in that Beauty Vault thing. And totally realize it doesn't match. Oh, maybe it does. It smells good. Let's try to not be attacked by this. Have you ever put setting spray on that actually feels like it's quenching your skin? That's how that feels. Alright, take the hair down. Which is funny because I just dyed it, but it didn't want to take here equally on both sides and on the roots. It's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna dye it soon again where it's all one color. That's the goal. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.